Hello and welcome to my second episode on processing game design, and today we're just going to go over some basics about setting your window size and your background color and some basic drawing of lines. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set the size of the background, so we're going to do size, and then we are going to go size, and then let's say just for 500 by 500, and this is in pixels, so when you run this, with a semicolon, when you run this, it's going to come up 500 by 500 pixels, as you can see, and you can change that. Let's say you want it to be, for some reason you want 750 by 500, so you want it to be slightly wider than it is tall, then you can have that. And actually I like this a little bit better than the 500 than the 500 by 500. So we're just going to keep it this way, and then that background color is a little boring, so we're going to go background, and then this is your red color, this is your green color, and I'll describe it a little more. So your red color, so if you do 255, that's the max that you can go. 00, the background's going to be, see that semicolon stuff, the background's going to be red. If you change it to the middle, 5, green, and then we'll show you the last one where it's blue. So pretty much the middle number, it's the amount of red, green or blue, between 0 and 255, where 255 is the max and 0 is the least. And of course you can add variables in there. I'll show you how to do that later when we get to that. So blue, but there's also a tool in here, it's called the color selector. So let's say we want this, we want a black for our background, or we want a let's just go with the black for now, because we can stage a lot in a black area. So I think if we go 0, 0, 0, it's black. Yeah. So once we have that set up, we can move into drawing things. So the first thing that we're going to learn how to draw is a line. So we're going to do this, and then this is your x coordinate. This is your y coordinate for the first point, and then this is your x coordinate for the second point, and your y coordinate for the second point. If you see, if I remember to add semicolons, and the line is in black, we're going to change this color so that we can see the line. You can see that there's a line right there, and we can change it to, we can have it end at 500 by 500, and you can see that the line's all the way down there. You can affect it in a lot of ways with lines, and that will come down to, let's say you want to draw a laser, and you'll have a line, you'll have like, if let's just say it's going to start at 10, it's going to start at 10, and it's going to be mouse X, mouse Y. So now what we're doing is, why isn't that running? That should be running. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, it's not. So what you can see is that we're drawing lines. And the reason that the lines are staying is because we're not redrawing the background. The setup is only run once, so that like it can be changed if you run the background again. So let's say we run the background again right after the line is drawn, and we set it to a different color. It is going to quickly load as that first color, and then it's going to change to the second one. And now the line is being drawn over whenever we draw it, so we can't really see it. If we go back, then we have this line back again. If we put it right again here, so it's not instantly drawn over because it is in like a sequential order from top to bottom. It should not be, and we'll keep the same color. You can see that now it's just a line. So if you were to draw like a laser coming off of something, or like a laser coming off a ship or something else where you wanted this line to be moving, and you wanted a line to be moving, then you could do that. So there's some uses for lines, there's not a lot. When it comes down to it, the lines are very simple and basic. There are other shapes that you can draw, like circles and ellipses, and those are pretty simple to draw, and we'll get onto those into the next episode. So thanks for watching, and come back next